Did you know you can use Google Calendar to book appointment slots? This would be great for teachers who want to do parents' evening booking, because you can set 10-15 minute slots quite easily in Google Calendar. You can then share that page publicly and have parents pick a slot to meet you. You can also have longer slots, so you can have obviously 1 hour, 2 hour slots if you're working as a tutor, or you're trying to book meetings with colleagues, or even you can use it as a room booking system to book out the IT room or to book out the laptop trolley. You can set bookable slots. Here's how you do it in Google Calendar. So I'm in Google Calendar. I'm going to click on Create and Appointment Schedule. That'll pop up this box over here. I'm going to put in the title, so I'm going to put in here just parents' evening. I'm going to choose how long I want the meeting to be. So obviously if I'm doing an appointment slot of 15 minutes, I can set a 15-minute slot here. I can set a custom slot if I want it to be just maybe 10 minutes. I can just set in here 10 minutes or even 5 minutes. Let's do 10-minute slots. I'm going to say that. I want it to not repeat weekly. If I was using this for maybe booking a room, I could set repeat weekly. I don't want it to repeat weekly. I want it to be a custom schedule, so I'm going to say doesn't repeat. So what day do I want it to be? I want it to be let's say it's the 25th of July. There we go. And I'm then going to set up my slots. Now I can set the start time, I can set the end time. So let's say it's an after school thing. I want it to start at 4:30 and I want it to finish at 7. And then over here my slots like that. I can set the scheduling window, so I can choose, you can have up to sort of 60 days say ahead of the meeting. I can shorten that if I want to, and then I want it to close a particular time just before, so let's say 4 hours before, so they can't get any late bookings. Booked appointment settings, we can set a buffer time. So let's say you wanted 5 minutes in between meetings, you can set a 5-minute buffer in here. And if you were doing this for actually doing meetings through the day, you can limit how many bookings per day. We don't need that for this one. You then choose which calendar you want it to be on, and you can choose whether you have any co-hosts on there as well. I'm going to click next. You can then put in any additional information if you want to in here. You can set location, so I'm going to set this to be an in-person meeting, and I could say that I want it to be in room 7 because I'm doing this for parents' evenings, and then I can add a description and put a message in there. A booking form information then. I want their first name and surname, email address would be useful to contact them. I could make that phone number if I wanted to, and I can click on add an item to add additional information. So if I wanted a mobile number, or if I wanted to have something custom, I could put that in there as well. I don't want anything extra for that, that's fine. Booking confirmations and reminders, I could get them to send them an email to remind them a day before, and also to remind me as well. That's all cool. Click save and it's done. So when that's in my diary like this, I can click on just the side of the name just there. This will pop up here. That's cool. I can then open the booking page to see what the booking page looks like, and the booking page will look like that. I can say jump to the next available date. So there's my booking slots for the 25th of July. Parents can see that, and they can click on one of these buttons. When they click on one of these, they then put in their information and they can book a slot to see me. If I want to, then I can click on the share button here, and I can then choose how I want to share that. I can share that as a link, so I could email that out via the school email system, put it in a newsletter. I can embed it in a website if you want to have it as part of the school website as well. Best thing to do is grab the link to the booking page, put that in an email, and email it out to all parents. They then click on the link and they book a slot with you. So it's nice and simple. It's all within Google Calendar. If you're already a Google school and using Google Workspace or using Google Calendar, then you can put the system in here. I've seen other systems for doing this, like a Google Form. It doesn't always work as nicely. I think this is quite a neat system. There are other options. There's websites like Calendly, which does have a free version, which does have some of this capability as well. But if you're already a Google school and this function is just there, you might as well use it. As I said, you can also use it for booking rooms. Just set it to repeat weekly. You set your slots that you want it to make the room available for booking, also for booking laptop trolleys, that kind of thing as well. Hope you found it useful. I'll be back with some more videos soon. Thanks for your time. Cheers. Goodbye.